This lecture is about basics of time management. Now, first of all, we need to understand time management is a myth. We all have 24 hours, and what we really need to manage is manage ourselves. Once we manage ourselves, we are managing our time well. So understand that these 24 hours are yours. And how do you use your things? Judiciously. Your relations? Judiciously. Same way you got to use your time. Because time, people say time is money. Friends, time is something which will just pass on. The last 40 seconds are just gone. So, with that, we have established where we don't have to manage time, we have to manage ourselves. Now, how do we do that? First, start your day with a timetable. You need to understand that you are managing your time. You are your manager. You are your boss, the CEO of your time. Do you respect your CEOs, your bosses, your superiors? So manage yourself by writing a timetable every morning. Then, second is identify your PTWs, your personal time wasters, whether it is net surfing, whether it is calling people without reason, whether it is watching some shows, whether it is just surfing the channels. Identify them and try to mitigate them. I don't say don't enjoy, it's very important, but try to reduce that time. If you are spending 3 hours, 2 hours doing that, reduce it 15 minutes less. You make that time for yourself. Use it. Then save your waiting time. You all have to go to doctor's appointment. You all get stuck in traffic jams. You all have to take your probably kids to the school for PTMs and there is a waiting time. So everywhere there is a waiting time. What you can do is utilize that time to upgrade yourself. Always keep a book with yourself. This is the book I have written, Life Lessons by Coach Anuradha. Buy this book. It's a weekend read. Just keep a book which is your mantra and read it again and again to understand how you can improve your life. Very important. Time saved is time earned. Like money saved is money earned. Now, what you can do is use these 4 D's. Do, delegate, delay, and delete. So what you can do is make a list of all the tasks. In the morning, when you make your timetable, you also make a list of tasks. That is called journaling also. Now, when you see those tasks, see what you have to do, which is only yours. Urgency is there, it is important, and you have to do it. Nobody else can do it. Write do. The second sort of work tasks in your list are which you can delegate. Like you are good at something, but your juniors, your younger brothers, sisters, or your parents are also good in other things. So what you can do is delegate those things to your family members, your friends. You have to pick something, probably it's near to your sister's office or your brother's office. So delegate it to them, and that ways you empower them and you give them a chance to help you. That is also loving back, right? So you are giving that chance. Do delegate. Third is you delay. There are things which are not very important and you see that they can be delayed very easily. Put a delay mark on that. While you are doing that, the fourth part is your delete list. Friends, there are a lot of things in our mind. We keep procrastinating. We have to do, we will do. But what we do is we don't do them ever. But they are always weighing down our mind because of they're on the list. So what you can do is delete those. Strike those tasks off because they are not worth it. They don't require your time. Can you do that? Do it. So, lastly, don't waste your time answering all the phone calls you receive all day. You are not a customer care executive or a phone operator who is always taking calls because it's their primary duty. Cut a slack to yourself. You don't have to pick all the calls unless you know that this call can be an urgent call. So put that in your delay list and mark one time in the entire day when you will reciprocate those calls. You know that these calls are for courtesy, these calls are for this reason only, so make those calls after that. Friends, it is your time, it is your own legacy you can build in this time. Don't waste it. Delegate, delete, then think of doing and delaying. All right. So, with that, take control of your life and stay committed to self improvement. You have to understand these basics of time management to understand how to improve. Thank you.